Hello and welcome back to another video on the channel, where this time I'm quickly recapping Premier League Matchday 36 results as well as La Liga Matchday 34, and starting with Premier League first, some of the more intriguing results starting with Leeds and Newcastle, and they played each other to start the Saturday matches, and 2-2 result. I do think this benefits Leeds more, obviously 18th place, so only 1 point behind Everton for the last spot to survive Premier League for another year. So Leeds, they are not far behind Everton. They still have a chance at staying in the Premier League. Newcastle, on the other hand, they stay third place, but Manchester United now level with the points with them and only 1 point ahead of Liverpool. So not safe by any means for the Champions League position. Southampton, they became the first team to get officially relegated after losing to Fulham 2-0 at home. And well, Southampton, maybe they could bounce back in the Championship and get back in the Premier League, who knows. Chelsea, their struggles continue this season, 2-2 draw against Nottingham Forest, and Nottingham Forest big 1 point won for them. Although maybe considering how not that great Chelsea have been this season, maybe there would have been 3 points to get for Nottingham Forest. They get 1 and 3 points ahead of Leeds, so maybe looking to survive in Premier League. It did not look that likely 3-4 matches ago, but now it's looking quite good for them. Then Aston Villa Spurs, team that their situation could be better is Spurs. 4 losses in last 6 games, and are they getting into even European positions, because they are 7th place right now, and with this 2-1 win, Douglas Luiz scoring a free kick winner for Aston Villa, they are 8th, so Aston Villa could seriously threaten Spurs for the last European position. Then Manchester United, expectedly, at least for me, they beat Wolves 2-0, and Martial scoring the winner there, and big win for Manchester United, considering what happened later on Monday when Liverpool beat Leicester 3-0. Curtis Jones scoring 2 goals there, and Liverpool, as I said, with Newcastle, they are 5th, but only 1 point behind Manchester United and Newcastle. So with this 7-game winning streak, anything is possible for them. I do believe they have a chance at finishing in Champions League position. And some of the other notable results: Manchester City beat Everton 3-0 away from home. Gundogan masterclass in that match. And now Manchester City, they are heading for the league title, 4 points ahead of Arsenal. And why is that so? They won, and Arsenal, they lost 3-0 at home to Brighton. Obviously Brighton not a bad team to lose, and Brighton, they jumped to 6th place, so maybe Champions League position is pretty unlikely, but they're doing pretty good job right now to get into European football next season. And with this 3-0 win, great for them. Arsenal 4 points behind Manchester City, as I said, so is the title race over? It could be, but Arsenal, at least they have to get some points in last couple matches. They just can't lose. They are in must-win situation, and even that probably isn't enough for them. But enough of Premier League, and moving to La Liga Matchday 34 results. And league title is now decided to Barcelona, but starting with Real Sociedad and Girona, 2-2 game there, and Real Sociedad, they led the game 2-0, and then it was 2-2 before the halftime whistle even went, so not ideal for Real Sociedad. They are 4th place, but there's maybe a bit more hope for Villarreal and Real Betis for last Champions League position. And as for Girona, they are 7th and continue to be a bright spot in La Liga in about last couple months, so they are really trying to get into European positions for next year. Then speaking of Villarreal earlier, they beat Athletic Club, who are really struggling as of late, and 2-3 losses, I believe 2 losses in a row, but otherwise not great results for them. And Villarreal, with this 5-1 win, just destroyed them. And this could help them maybe for Champions League position, not likely, but at least Europa League would be handy for them. And Real Madrid, they beat Getafe 1-0. Pretty obvious that Real Madrid, they are focusing more to Champions League tie against Manchester City, and Asensio scored the winner there, but against Getafe, who are getting relegated, well, 1-0 isn't that great for Real Madrid, but at least they get 3 points. Other than, a team that didn't get 3 points, Atletico Madrid, who now drop back to third place, and they lose against Elche, who, well, maybe Atletico shouldn't lose to them, considering that Elche, they are already getting relegated and last team in the league, so maybe a bit surprising that Atletico lost to them. And well, Valencia, big 3 points for them. They get 3 points against Celta Vigo away from home, 2-1 win there, and 3 points off the relegation team. So Valencia, it would be huge for them if they just could survive. Obviously, not the mentality how the season started, but right now it's all that they need. And well, Sevilla continued their strong run under Mendilibar 3-0 win against Valladolid, who get their fourth straight loss, so not ideal for them. They are 17th. And Barcelona, as I mentioned, they secured the league title. Lewandowski scored 2 goals and a winner in 4-2 win away from home against Espanyol. And Barcelona, now they get to focus more to 23-24 season, and obviously there are some rumors about transfers. And well, let's see what happens. And Alemania apparently isn't going to leave, so what happens with Barcelona, I don't know. But they get 4-2 win and league title decided for them. And then on Monday, Real Betis beat Rayo Vallecano 3-1. Big win for Real Betis, considering that Champions League hopes, maybe they were a bit fading for them. Now they have some hope, considering that Real Sociedad lost 2 points. What are your thoughts about these Premier League and La Liga results? And were you surprised by any of these results? At least for me, maybe Real Sociedad, bit of a surprise, although Girona, they have been doing great. So, well, is that a surprising result? I don't know. And obviously, Elche beating Atletico Madrid, that was a bit of a shock for me. And hit the like and subscribe for more football content. And have a nice day.